Hey, 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 it's 7 o'clock on Thursday. What you doing? What you got going on? Hey, y'all. Let me move this a little bit closer. There we go. Y'all can see me? I can see y'all. Let me send, if I could send an invite. Hey, y'all. Give me a second. I sent it the wrong way. Know what I have a bad habit of? I have a bad habit of saying, hey, y'all. I got to stop doing that, right? Definitely got to stop saying, hey, y'all. That's not nice. That's not professional. Hold on, just sending out a few invites to some people, letting them know that we live, y'all. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, let's see if that works. Hey, Valencia. Who is that? Maisha? Hey, Isha. Okay, y'all. I'm waiting for my co-host. This is the second time I'm going live on Instagram to tell y'all about these wonderful pharmacy products. Hey, Pesty. Um, That's the other pet peeve I have is saying, but anyway, while we're waiting for her to invite, let's recap. So last week I went live and I had a different co-host last week and she was amazing, y'all. Jamie was amazing. We talked about products. We talked about income. We talked about what we do outside of pharmacy and how this just fits right in, not Cheerio, and how this just fits into your regular lifestyle. So yeah, I don't want to get too far into it while I'm waiting for the co-host, but I don't want to get too far into anything. So what I will do is we will recap me and last week. We are doing a full out campaign called Fall in Love with Pharmacy. February is the time for love and Valentine's Day and all of the gushy mushy stuff and all over the place, right? And people typically fall in love or they express that they're in love. So we decided to go live. We're doing our own campaign. Let me turn my other phone off, y'all. Last week I went live on Facebook and on Instagram at the same time. This week, no, because I didn't really like how that came out. Because while I was talking to you guys, it looked like I was ignoring my Facebook people, and I don't want to do that. So we'll save that for another time. But anyway, back to what I was saying. We fall in love with pharmacy. Pharmacy has over 500 products. Do you have to use all of the products? No. Are you going to want to use all of the products? Maybe. I use a good portion of them. I think in my morning ritual, it's a routine now, y'all. I entered the 30-day challenge, forgot all about the challenge. I really did. I forgot all about the challenge. It just became me being a routine. Routines become habits, right? So every single morning, meal replacement, collagen, Radiant Mind gummy, greens and berry gummy for my energy. I'm missing something. Collagen, meal replacement, Radiant Minds gummy. Oh, nope, that's three. It's the reason why I say five is because most of the time I'm not using just one flavor meal replacement. I'm usually mixing two flavors together. But I've also, in addition to that, right, been doing it for more than 30 days. It's been about 34 days. I've been doing it now, 34, 35, something like that. Don't quote me. But now I'm starting to add fruits into my meal replacement. My meal replacement usually consists of almond milk, a meal replacement, maybe two meal replacements, a collagen shot, my gummies, two separate gummies. And then now I started adding in Greek yogurt. I started adding in fruits. I started adding in honey. And it keeps me full longer. So I'm not snacking. I'm not hungry because I'm not a breakfast person. Also, where is she? Hold on, you guys. Okay, I don't know where she's at. I sent the invite already, but I don't know where she is. So with that being said, it's already 7:05. I'm not going to hold y'all. I went to work today. I'm sure most of you did. So let's talk about some other products that I didn't mention last week. And maybe I did mention them. I don't know. On my 30-day challenge, I use the Body Sculpting Gel with the Body Sculpting Scrub. Let me tell y'all something. This combo right here, baby, will have you snatched and losing inches. So how you use this is after I shower, I rub this on my belly or your problem area. It doesn't have to be your belly. For me, it's my belly. Rubbed it on my stomach, leave it on for 15 minutes, remove with a warm towel. I'm bougie a little bit. I like warm towels. Remove it. Then we put the gel on and we left this on for 15 minutes. We removed it with a warm towel. Then we put this body sculpting gel on. Baby, this thing, I like to call this atomic wings. When people ask me what it feel like, it burn, but in a good way because it's burning the fat right off of you, okay? Cool, smooth off you. Put that on. I put my osmotic wrap on, osmotic wrap, not saran wrap. Big difference. We could talk about that another time, but it's a big difference between the wraps. I put that wrap on and I go on about my day. Sometimes I put the wrap on and I'll put on a waist trainer. Sometimes I won't put anything on other than a wrap. And I've also been going wrapless, if that makes sense. I do that. I do 20 minutes on my vibration shake plate. 20-minute vibration shake plate is equivalent to like an hour working out, or maybe an hour working out each individual body part, but 20 minutes it works your whole body. And there's different settings, but that's another story. I also use this duo on my clients. Those that I've been doing body sculpting, we use the machines, we do all the other stuff, and then we add this in, wrap them up, and send them on their way. That's that. Now, also with the body wraps, some of the ladies, when I first started off, I was using this to do the body wrap. This is paprika massage gel, but it heats up. This one I like to call mild wings, and the other one is the atomic wings. Like this one give you a little burn, but this is more so to pull in any sagging skin that you have. So it's a multi-purpose. Put it on any sagging skin you have. It'll suck it right in over time. It's not, results are not overnight, and results are based on you. I make no medical guarantees, no medical claims. I just know what worked for me and what I've seen work for some of my business partners. So boom, that's that one. And this was my hot seller for like a whole week straight. I couldn't keep these on hand. Now, even today, I think I only have 2 left out of like 10 or 12. I also use this one on my shoulder. It heats up. This one is like icy hot. This one is more hot to relax the pain. The chestnut is a cooling that's icy. That feels so good. I also started incorporating this on my shoulder. So this one at night, because it's a little bit strong smell, and this one in the daytime. So that way I'm not offensive. All right, those are those. What else I started incorporating? Oh, let me rewind. So we talked about collagen. Our collagen comes in chocolate. Okay. So if you need a little flavor, you can mix that right in with your milk, your coffee, whatever you want to do. And that's that collagen. I personally take the unflavored collagen because I can mix this in with my smoothies, with my yogurt. And honestly, you can mix it over anything. Just sprinkle it. Just sprinkle it. Everybody needs collagen. Collagen is good for bone support. It's good for your muscle support. It's good for hair and nails. And it's good for your skin and put some elasticity back in your skin. Cool. If you don't like the powder and you don't like chocolate, we have the collagen shots. You could just drink that bad boy down or mix it with whatever you want. And there you have it. Now, if you don't like that, we got you covered. Just swallow the pill. Just take the collagen pill. Just swallow the pill. Like, what other way could you have it? You could get the pill form, the powder form, or the pill powder, or the liquid form. We got you covered. We meet you where you at. Now, sidebar. This morning, I just told y'all about my smoothies, right? Let me tell you how angry I am. Don't that look good? Does that look good to y'all? This is my smoothie from this morning. Funny thing was, I wasn't rushing. I wasn't late for work, nothing like that. I made my smoothie. I put crushed ice in here. I put it in the freezer so it could be cool while I finished getting ready for work, and went to work and forgot that this was in the freezer. I messed up. I dropped the ball. But it's so good, y'all. It's so good. So guess what? This is going to be probably a snack. I'm not going to say dinner, but it's probably going to be a snack. But that's that. That was my sidebar. I introduced you guys to the greens and berries last week. That gives you energy and good. It's your greens plus your berries. So it's mixed red, mixed green. It's got all the vitamins and minerals. This one is orange flavor. It tastes like candy. The Radiant Minds. Now, this one right here. Brain fog, good for premenopausal, good for clarity and focus. No medical claims, okay? Good for clarity and focus. It has helped me tremendously. I take 2 a day of both of these. What else? It's got some good stuff. This is mixed peach and melon flavor. It tastes like Jolly Ranchers. Gummy Jolly Ranchers, super good. Yeah, Valencia, this was so good, right? And I had made extra, so I had the little sip while this was in there, and I'm at work like, oh my God. So what's in this one? Let's talk about it. This one we have, I used today strawberry meal replacement. I use dragon fruit. This chopped up. I got it from Walmart. If you got to know, if you want to know where to find it. They're like bite-sized pieces of dragon fruit. Put that in there with a handful of blueberries, 2 scoops of Greek yogurt, almond milk, and honey. And wait, I'm showing y'all in the thing. Let me see if I can show y'all the other way. I still have no idea where my co-host is, but can y'all see that? That look? No? It's weird. I don't want it to spill. But yeah, it's good. It's so good. All right. Back to what we're talking about. Oh, also, you guys, I work in a doctor's office if you didn't know. I've been a medical assistant now for 18 years. I've been an esthetician now for November, December, January, February, March, April. Oh no, we're not there yet. November, December, January, February. 3 months. Been an esthetician for 3 months. I've been an esthetician student for longer than that because you got to go through the program and stuff like that. So I've been learning as what they call it? Learn hands-on while I was in school, right? But anyhow, I'm at the doctor's office. There is a influx of flu A and B. COVID done reared its head again. Strep, all of these things, right? So people during the COVID time, the first go around in 2020, everybody was taking like vitamin C, with zinc and elderberry and all of that good stuff. Can I tell y'all that we have it? Look, this is so good. It tastes a little bit like raspberry to me. It has your vitamin C, it has your zinc. So while I'm at work, I will pop me one of these or immediately when I come home because I do not want to get sick. I do not want the sniffles or anything. Again, no medical claims. I just know what works for me. So build up that immune system, get those in. What else? I tried Serenity tea, you guys. Okay. I am a tea drinker. I will drink my tea hot, cold, room temperature, doesn't matter. A lot of times I'll just take a tea bag and put it in like my Poland Spring water with no honey, no sugar, no nothing, and just drink it. So I'm a tea drinker, right? We got these Serenity teas. This one is the Earl Grey. I have a customer who loves the peach, but I tried the Earl Grey. It was like free. Comes in this cute little packet. You just pour it straight into your water. This is good, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be very, very real, very, very transparent with y'all. I can't drink this straight. I can't drink it straight. I don't know if it's because I tried to drink it cold, straight, like ice cold, instead of being room temperature or heating it up. But baby, this needs some lemon or some honey or something, maybe both in there. So I'm gonna try it again, and maybe next week I'll let y'all know how that went. Anybody who knows me knows I got energy, energy, energy. Lately, I've been tired. And so what happens when you get tired and you're not sleeping at night, you start moving sluggish in the daytime. So because I was moving sluggish in the daytime, I heard about this thing called recharge. And they told me that Red Bull give you wings, but recharge keeps you charged up with no crash, no fall, no caffeine, no extra, the jitters and stuff like that. So guess who went and got it? Me. Now, recharge comes in a canister like this, so you can scoop it and add it to your stuff. Yes, girl, add this to the Aloe Glow, the Hydro Drops, everything. They have a morning glow. More is coming on that because I'm getting ready to have a mixer. And when I have this mixer, y'all gonna sample all of these products. Every product that I've sampled and more, y'all gonna sample, but I'll keep y'all posted on that date. That's a sidebar. Just hold that in your memory. This recharge, woo! And comes in this canister. Recharge also comes in like this cute little packet on the go. Just pour it in there and keep it moving like in your water, your whatever you want to drink. Pour it in there. Keep it moving. Now, in the daytime, we take recharge. But now that the day is over and you done did all your running around and you done did all of that, and you're like hyped up, and if you have a problem sleeping, like I used to have a problem sleeping, that's when we incorporate the restore. No more taking Tylenol PM, no more taking Benadryls, no more taking Ambiens. We are now taking the restore. I am in love with this product. This one is mine. This one is open. This one is mine. This product, and I'm so like so far gone. I was sleepy and I can't sleep and I'm tossing and turning and I'm like, oh my God. I tried to take an over the counter sleep aid. It only gave me like 2 hours sleep. And I'm like, and then when I got up, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't like that feeling. I felt sluggish. But then I remember that everybody in the company has been talking about recharge. So what I do? Pop my little self over there to my little products. Went in there, got my recharge. I mixed it with iced tea, with the brisk iced tea. 2 scoops, a little bit of brisk iced tea. Drink that thing down. Like 30 minutes later, I started yawning. Like, oh, I need to go to bed. Best sleep ever. Yes, Valencia, I slept so good, so good. 2 nights in a row, I used it. Slept so good, amazing. Woke up refreshed. I wasn't groggy. I wasn't irritable. None of that stuff. Like I haven't found a downside to it yet. Like all of the products that I use, I have not found a downside. Um, what else y'all want to know? Let's talk about this team that I'm on, okay? So first and foremost, not even first and foremost, because we already into the thing, right? Shout out to Boss Lady Butter. If y'all don't know who that is, you need to find out. Boss Lady Butter introduced me to this concept in August. And August, I had a lot of stuff going on. I was like, I don't feel like, I don't think I want to. And then I went diving. You guys, I've made a post. Hold on, let me see if I can find it because I want to make sure I'm saying things accurately. I don't like just talking to be talking. Y'all could ask me questions and stuff in the comment. Be interactive, y'all. Don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. Good job, Valencia. Like Valencia on it. She's sending me messages. She's responding to stuff like, hey girl. Hold on. Let me find it because this is why I have 2 devices, one for business and one for personal. But hold on. Bear with me. I have no idea what happened to my co-host. Definitely sent her an invite. I have no idea. So what I want to touch on really briefly is that how many ways we get paid. Because people think that you got to change your whole life to do pharmacy. You really don't. It fits right into what you're doing because why? You're going to wash your hair anyway, right? I made a post today about the shampoo that I use. You're going to brush your teeth anyway. You brush your teeth every day. I hope y'all brushing your teeth every day. We have all natural toothpaste. All of our products are halal friendly, vegan friendly, gluten free. My amazing team. I want to shout out to my business partners. We already mentioned Boss Lady Butter. We're going to shout out Valencia. We're going to shout out Angela. We're going to shout out Tanikia. Shout out Tamika. Shout out Sam. If I'm missing anybody, blame it on my mind, not my heart. We're going to shout out Jamie. We're going to shout out, who else we going to shout out, Joe? We're going to shout out, how could I ever? We're going to shout out Seven Figure Spa Chick who introduced this like amazing black spa woman, right? She putting people on the map, like shout out to her. We're going to say shout out to Stormy Wellington, who is the visionary who came up with this and set the tone for all of us. Yo, I love it over here. It's more of us over here. We having a ball. It's no cattiness. We getting money together. We help build out. Shout out Team Elite. Shout out 1,000 Families Rich. Like we build over here. You got a problem? We try to help you. That's one part. Products is one part. Team is one part. So if you're looking for community, jump on board. If you don't, I always say you have to find the right cat to copy. So maybe like you're watching me, but maybe you're like, oh, I don't really align with her. I don't really vibe with her. It don't matter. Hop with somebody on the team because it ain't about me, baby. It's about you. It's about you getting what you need and getting what you came to get. So this is what I wanted to show y'all. Way I know it's a little backwards, right? We get paid 7 different ways. How many ways your job pay you? I'll wait. How many ways your job pay you? My job, I've been at the same job for 18 years. My job paid me one way every 2 weeks. That's it. In this company, y'all, we get paid. We earn 50% on all retail products. So that means we get paid every 3 days. Three. Not 14, not 7. 3. We get generational bonuses. So when you get to the 25% level, like, and nobody, you don't have to do nothing. If you want to only make $50 a month to pay your cell phone bill, fine, or get your hair and nails done. If you're only making a little bit of change, that's your preference. Nobody says you got to make millions of dollars. Get in where you fit in. Let me see. So you got those bonuses. For everyone you enroll, you get a bonus. You got up to $1 million in cash bonuses because you start hitting them ranks. They start giving out checks, y'all. Not, honey, no income disclaimer. Let me say that again. No income disclaimer. We're not promising nothing because you only get out what you put in. So if you don't invest in your business and you don't tell people that you have a business, you're going to be a 007 secret agent with a business. Who's supposed to know that? You're in a secret society now, like secret business. You can't make no money if it's a secret. You got to tell people. And if you can't tell nobody, then let me tell you something. I can't stand him. Y'all see this? There was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn. Y'all, all of us. We over here. Come over here. We over here. And we having fun too. Anyway, all you're going to do is tell the people about the doggone product. You know why? Because women, naturally women, not so much men, but not excluding men. Some men do it too. Mostly women. We be out and they be like, girl, I love your hair. Where you got your hair done at? Oh, so-and-so did it. Let me give you her information. Oh, I like your nails. Oh, I went to this nail salon over here. Blah, 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 blah. Give you the information. So we're constantly sharing anyway. Only difference is the braid salon ain't giving us no check for sending nobody. They ain't even giving us a discount. Okay, truth be told. You go to Macy's, y'all spraying perfumes. The little person is like, oh, let me spray this. We got fragrance too. And guess what? We get paid. They not getting paid. They get paid their paycheck. Dolce and Gabbana ain't giving them a check for letting you smell their stuff or for you purchasing it. They don't get nothing. We do. So the fragrances smell really good. They do. I wear them like every day. We got, how could I forget? We got Kanisha. Kanisha done had free lunch. She done had somebody follow her around the store because they smell good. And it's not overpowering. They're nice and they last long. I promise they last long. The men, I got a top seller with the men right now. We ain't gonna get into that because I don't want to ruffle nobody's feathers. But just know, like, the whole company is sold out of that particular scent. But, we got to back up. So I put them on to something else until that comes. We share anyway. You get paid for sharing. On top of that, let me tell you what else they got. They got trips, y'all. Trips. Trips. They went to the Maldives. They went to Turkey. I ain't been to Turkey. I ain't been to Maldives. You see, one of my people now need deep horizon. It's the flick of the wrist. But it's sold out. Like, we trying. But back to the trips. They done been to Turkey. They going to Turkey again. They going to the Maldives. They done been, I don't know, so many tropical places. And if y'all know me, I'm the one who like to travel. So when they said trips and you get to qualify for the trip, and baby, when you qualify, right, you just got to figure out your transportation there. They got a whole place for you to stay. It's like the resort. They call it Farmasi. Farmasi has its own compound. This is where all of the products are made, and not just the products, the packaging is also made there. Packaging is made there, products are made there. Anything that they have, they growing it and they making it there and they shipping it out. So they also, let me talk about Farmasi, I'm sorry, because I get excited, I get carried away. Farmasi is like a resort. When you get there, and when you get on these trips that they're sponsoring, you just have to find your transportation there. All your food is included. Activities are included. You get to meet different people. What company is doing that? I mean, I've been in some companies and they'll be like, oh, let's have a corporate meeting. Let's have a team meeting. You had to find your own way there. You had to pay for a ticket to get there. Then once you got there, you had to pay for your own food. You had to pay for your own activities. I think I only went to one in a former company that I qualified for. And because I qualified, I still had to get there. I still had to pay my hotel, but they let us into the Epcot Center. They paid for that ticket. but everything else I had to pay for. This is the company to be in, y'all. You get in, you get your start wherever you come in at. You can contact anybody and get your start. We're going to get you started on the right track. The right track. We ain't going to tell you nothing that's going to hurt you. We don't tell you stuff that's going to help you over here. I listen to my leadership. I get on those Zoom calls. They got a training call. You don't know how to do this? Don't worry about it. Team is going to help you build. You got a Zoom call every day at 1:00 to help you get trained. Once you get trained and you start doing this and other people want to join your team and you don't know what to say to them, we got an 8:00 call opportunity so that people can see what's really going on and they get the best of the best people to train us, like the best of the best. I promise you, from all different walks of life. We got a training tonight with a person she was incarcerated before. She's on there. We got somebody else who was addicted to drugs for a long time. She's in the company and they making good money. Like they making good money. Like it's in alignment. They are where they are supposed to be. Who else we got? We got single moms. We got corporate people. We got professionals that built teams. We've got multi-level marketers that's their only source of income. We got lawyers. We got realtors. We got construction people, we got photographers, we got estheticians, hint. We got estheticians, we got beauticians, we got makeup artists. It fits into what you're already doing. If you're an esthetician, let me just talk to my spa people, my service industry people. Told y'all I get excited. My service industry people. If you are Esty, you only get paid when you're touching somebody. Facial, wax, whatever. You only get paid. If you don't got no client, you ain't getting paid, right? For our back bar, and I could say this because I'm an Etsy, for our back bar, they like to tell you, oh, go with this company, go with that company, and sell their products and push their products. Those companies don't give you 50%. They don't. I looked into it. I've got memberships with some of those companies. At best, 15%, 20% per product that you sell. And some of them you have to sell a certain amount in order to get that, right? In Farmasi, there's no minimums and you get 50% upfront. Stop your own back bar. You don't want to stop your back bar? Have a VIP customer. You get a link that you give your customers. They register and they can go on and order their stuff. That was my SD people. Let's talk to my cosmetology girls and men. Sorry. No pun intended, sorry. My cosmetology people. We got hair care. We got shampoo, we got conditioner, we got hair oils, we got shampoo, conditioner, hair oils, hair masks, we got hair brushes. Let me see, what else we got? Oh, who else I'm gonna talk to? My makeup girlies. We got a full line of makeup. Eyeshadows, primers, lash. This mascara look like you got a lash lift. Girl, stop playing. You want volumized lashes? We got that. You need a serum because your lashes falling out from them clusters? No judgment. No judgment. We got that. We've got skincare. I said that. But I love skincare. We got skincare. So we got the face washes, we got toners, we got serums, we got face balm, we got night cream, we got eye cream. You name it. I'm telling you, we got it. This is where you need to be. Not for me, for you. Even if you're like, oh, well, I want to try the products first. Okay, that's cool. Try them and fall in love and then go ahead and recommend them. Everything that I said last week, y'all can watch that live again. I saved it so it don't even come up as a live. It's a full video. Watch that one again. Watch this one. You're going to see some of the same products I mentioned, but this is nothing more. You see, this box is open. I use this. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not just saying stuff. This is open. I use this. You saw my shape. You really want to see? You really? You still don't believe me? This one empty. I done used all the stuff out of it. It's gone. You don't believe me? Look. You don't believe I take Radiant Minds? Empty. Done. How else? Ain't nobody selling no empty boxes, so where would I get this from? Unless I was using it. I use it. Empty. Empty. What proof? What more proof do you need? What more proof do you need? Wait, I'm dropping stuff. Hold on. Wait, let's see. You can see that. You see? It's all in the top because I use it. Let me see. What else? This one look, I'm sorry. This one look a little bit disgusting, but I use it, right? It wouldn't look like that if I didn't use it. Hold on. I'm using this stuff. I promise. So now my question to you is, are you ready The bomb. Yes. Hold on. The bomb is in the room. Let me go get this. Let me tell y'all. I'm going to go get it and then I'm going to tell y'all about it. Hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Okay. Let's talk about the bomb since somebody brought it up, right? This is the calendula balm. I don't know if y'all can see that because of light, right? Calendula. Calendula is good for sensitive skin and to help repair your barrier, and it's healing. This is, I use that one too, see? This is like CeraVe, the CeraVe ointment, the Aquaphor ointment, and Vaseline times 10. And it's healing and it's not greasy. Look, it's not greasy. You put that on your skin, put it on a burn, it helps heal. I've started using it on my face. Okay, so we can talk, right? I could be real with y'all. Let me ask permission. If I could be real with y'all for 1 minute, drop a one. Just drop a one. Oh, yup. See, she uses the calendula for winter rash. But if I could be real with you for 1 second, just drop a one. Tell you something. All right. Valencia gave me permission, and that's all the permission I need. Oh, Jamie gave me a bunch of permission. Well, since y'all gave me permission, as a woman, I'm gonna be 49 this year in a couple of weeks, actually. 49, right? So I never had a problem with acne. I never had no skin concerns, whatever. Recently, every time it's time for my menstrual to come, or when it's time for it to leave, it leaves trace evidence behind. You see that? Hyperpigmentation. I'll get a bump here and there, and then hyperpigmentation. It comes. When I tell you, like, this has been clearing up my skin, clearing it up, clearing it up. It's not irritated. It doesn't hurt. We just waiting for the healing process to take place. Doesn't hurt. Clearing it up. As Monique said, it's good for winter rash. It's good for cracked heels. It's good for burns, like Tanikia said. It's good for blemishes, like I just said. Y'all need to stop playing. Even if you don't want to get in a company, order you some stuff. Order you some stuff because you need it anyway. I promise you. As an esthetician, I promise you, I don't talk bad about nobody because that's not who I am in my character. But I will say this. Some of y'all ain't taking care of your skin. Some of y'all running around here 20 years old looking like you're 40 years old. Some of y'all running around not just looking like you're 40, but come on, get the life back in you. Get you some calendula. You don't want calendula? I got tea tree. I got calendula. I got age reverses. I got resurfacing. You name it, we got it. I promise you, like, y'all need to stop freaking playing. Come on board. Come with the team. Come test out some products. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. I challenge you. I challenge you between yesterday and today. If you saw any product that I posted and you want to know more about it, I challenge you to hit me in my inbox. Who knows? You might get something, but I challenge you to get the information that you need. What is stopping you? What's holding you back? You waiting for a second job because then you're going to be too tired to do anything else. And the more you work, the more you earn, so they say, but the more they tax you. Why? You can fit this around your schedule. If you work a 9 to 5 and be like, hey, listen, I only want to do retail. Cool. Get you some products and retail your stuff on the weekend. It's so many ways that you can move these products that it's ridiculous. It's insane. I was talking to somebody today who is a part of Farmasi, but she's on a whole nother team. Okay, so you're on another team. She's like, I need help. Yes, I don't talk bad about nobody's teams. I don't talk bad about nobody's company. I said, what you need help with? How do you be breaking that stuff down? Because I came to one of your events and you had these little sizes and I never saw that before. Girl, if there's a will, there's a way. You want to get yourself out there, you want to try the products for yourself, there's ways to do it. We have a whole team. So if ever I'm stuck, I could be like, hey, boss lady, I'm stuck. Or what you think about this idea? She ain't going to do nothing but give me honest feedback. All she going to say is, yeah, go with it. Or girl, no, no, don't do that. Or if I was you, I would do da. We all feed off each other. Tanika has called me. I'm like, Tanika, this is what I did. I even took pictures and stuff. This is what I did. This is all you got to do, girl. We help each other win over here. It ain't no egos involved. It ain't no It's not a competition. The only competition we got is with ourselves. What's the next level? Oh, I did this. I met this goal. I could push for it further to get to the next goal and the next goal and the next goal. When I tell y'all, you're going to see a difference in me. Like I said, I've been doing this since August. I promise you, this is me. And refer back to it and hold me to it. Hold me accountable. I promise you, come May, June, I'm going to be a different person with this company. I'm going to be in a different, I'm going to be, all this, I'm playing small right now. I'm playing small because I'm restricted to certain things because I have other commitments that I have to take care of first. When this commitment is done, and I'm this close to that commitment being fulfilled, when that's done, it's only up for there. So you got a choice. You got a couple choices. You can sit and watch us and cheer us on. You can join the game and just sit on the bench, which I don't recommend. Or you could get in the game too, and we could all win big. It's 100% up to you. You get in where you fit in. If you're like, hey, I really want to do it, but there's no buts. The only but is your butt in the way. And that's it. Get out your own way. Jump on a team. Get yourself some products. Go talk about some people. Come be a part of our movement. Or, kind of be the cheerleaders and tell your friends about us. Speaking of telling your friends about us, y'all, we even got a referral program. Ooh, y'all ain't know that, did you? Referral program. So how does that work? The referral program is very simple. You sign up to be a customer. You order a product. Your friend asks you about it. You tell them about it. You give them a link. They order a product. You get $10 for referring it. Colgate ain't giving $10 for referring nothing. Yeah, that part. Nobody is giving you anything. Farmasi is giving you everything. Everything. What do you want? That's what you need to ask yourself. Is like, what do you really want? Do you want to make income? We got it. Do you want community? We got it. You want good quality products that actually work? We got it. What do you want? And once you determine what you want, determine what you're going to do about it. You're going to hook up with us. You're going to join the team. You're going to be a sideline cheerleader. Like, either we take it all. We just don't take people that ain't moving. Like, you can't say you want something and then don't act on it, especially when it's right here for you. It's right there. All you got to do, you say, I want, and we go, all right, this is what you got to do to get it. All you got to do is take the steps, stay plugged in, stay consistent, and run your race your way. Run your race. It's your business. We just here to support. You're in business for yourself, not by yourself. That's all I really got for you. I could talk about Farmasi all day long, but I'm not going to do that tonight. Any questions? If you want more information, you can DM me. You can call me. Y'all know how to get in touch with me. Like, come on. Y'all know how to get in touch with me. Shout out to my team once again. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for always helping us as a team win. Shout out to the leaders. Shout out to Farmasi itself, the company, all of my business partners, all of my customers, all of my supporters. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Promise you, I love y'all. If I didn't love y'all, I wouldn't say it. And if y'all know me in real life, then you know if I ain't feeling you, I don't say it. But that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all had a great night. I'm about to get ready for this amazing opportunity call. If you want that information, y'all better go ahead on and DM me so that way I could put you into that information. You can hear more about everything that I mentioned and so much more in full detail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all have a great night.